If you're looking for the best fairway wood, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the 10th position of our list, we have Orlemar Golf Escape Fairway Wood. The Orlemar Escape Fairway Woods are designed for slow-swinging high handicappers to help them dig the ball up off the ground and get them in the air. They produce a ball flight more akin to a lofted iron and feature very little rollout after landing. They're available from 3 wood through 15 wood, so if you like it you can essentially carry 7 Orlemar woods to cover most of your distances. The 60-gram graphite shaft is as light as you'll find in any fairway wood. Quite frankly, it's too light for most golfers, but slow-swinging seniors and high handicappers will find a lot to like here. The light, flexible shaft allows for greater club head speed, which helps get the ball up in the air. The 3 wood comes with 16 degrees of loft, which is what you might find in 5 woods from other manufacturers. Orlemar also offers 5-, 7-, 9-, 11-, 13 and 15 woods and lofts all the way up to 38 degrees. That's an 8 iron in most sets. So if you have a slower swing or have trouble getting irons up into the air, the Orlemar Escape Wood should be on your short list. Orlemar's Escape features a shallow face and a unique design that gets under the ball and sends it flying high in the air. This makes it very easy to hit, but means you won't get a ton of distance and not much in the way of roll. If you're using the Orlemar woods as iron replacements, this is a good thing. But if you'd like a more traditional 3 wood that'll give you 15 to 20 yards of roll after it lands, this isn't for you. Moving on to the next at number 9 with Cobra Men's 2018 F-Max Fairway Wood. The Cobra F-Max Fairway Wood is designed with one primary goal in mind: help the high handicapper who tends to slice the ball. Its center of gravity placement and hosel design will both help the golfer square the club face through impact, and will impart right-to-left side spin to encourage a high, right-to-left ball flight. The very light shaft and club head together help the high handicapper generate club head speed while encouraging a full release of the club head through the swing. While most fairway woods come with shafts around 85 G, the Cobra F-Max stiff shaft is only 65 G, so you should notice an uptick in swing speed. A feature you find more often in putters and irons is an offset, designed to help get the club face closed or squared at impact. Players who tend to slice the ball do so because the club face is open to the swing path when it hits the ball. An offset club sets the club face back from the hosel ever so slightly, giving the golfer that extra split second of time to rotate their hands and release the club head through the ball. This can help promote a draw, or at the very least less of a slice. You don't usually see lower handicap golfers using much offset since they'll want to work the ball both ways. But if you always fight a slice, the Cobra F-Max design can help straighten you out. You may even manage to hit a draw every once in a while. The other factor that will help fix a slice is the addition of back/heel weighting. This moves the center of gravity closer to the heel of the club and imparts draw spin on the ball no matter where on the face you make contact. This will help correct a slice, but if you already hook the ball it will accentuate that. The number 8 position is held by TaylorMade Golf M6 Fairway Wood. TaylorMade makes some of the best-selling, most advanced drivers and woods on the market. Each year it seems like they're touting a newly developed technology that'll guarantee more yards, straighter shots, and lower scores. But each year they deliver a top-notch product that really does seem to outperform its peers. The TaylorMade M6 is one of the best clubs we've tested for golfers at any level. The big selling point for the M5 and M6 woods is the twist face technology, which is a tweaked version of the classic bulge and roll technology. Instead of the standard bulge and roll, the twist face is tweaked to deliver more correction on high toe and low heel hits. Those are the most common mishits for all golfers and, thus, need the most focus. And the technology works. Whereas normally a high toe hit would balloon off to the right, the twist face helps apply spin to keep the flight lower and curving back towards the original line of the shot. While it's not going to guarantee good results, it certainly helps to minimize bad ones. And the thinness of the face combined with the speed pocket behind it turns the M6 into a rocket. Many golfers may find they hit it nearly as far as their driver, and may find themselves going the Henrik Stenson route of hitting mostly 3-wood off the tee. While past TaylorMade woods have been a little too busy on the crown for my tastes, this is a simple combination of a silver front half and a carbon fiber black back half, with a simple sweet spot indicator that puts a great visual in your mind before you swing. It looks like it'll send the ball into the stratosphere, and it does. The TaylorMade M6 has a price tag to match its performance level, however. At around $300/club, it's up there with some drivers and entire iron sets. High handicappers may have a tough time justifying this expenditure, especially when they may get more benefit out of more lessons or playing time instead of new equipment. While there are comparable clubs out there for a lower price, if you do want that extra last bit of yardage and forgiveness, it's here for the taking. I can't blame you if you opt for a nearly as good but 1/3 the cost option, however. Next at number 7 we have Callaway Men's Rogue Fairway Wood. The Callaway Rogue Fairway Wood has quickly developed a reputation as one of the hottest clubs on the market since its release in 2018. With that buzz comes a price tag to match, that still comes with the full 1-year warranty. Featuring collaborative aerodynamics from Boeing, the Rogue Fairway Wood is one of the longest fairway woods on the market. The Callaway Rogue Fairway Woods feature jailbreak technology, which is designed to maximize club head speed through their aerodynamic streamlining in collaboration with airplane manufacturer Boeing. This translates into a very fast fairway wood with a hot face that really gets the ball up in the air and flying. High handicappers may find that the Rogue 3 wood is easier to hit and longer than their drivers, so you may wind up being like Henrik Stenson, hitting 3-wood off of most tees. The increased club head speed also helps generate more lift off the fairway and even from the rough. While Callaway has done everything it can to maximize distance, the forgiveness of the driver is a bit compromised. Heel and toe hits fly offline without much directional correction. The distance is still good, but it would be nice to see more perimeter weighting to help miss hits curve back to the intended target. High handicappers are always looking for more distance, so the Rogue is a good choice for shorter, straighter hitters who would benefit from longer shots. If you're a high handicapper because you're always in the woods trying to find the ball you hit 50 yards offline, you may want to look for a club that offers more directional correction. The number 6 position is held by MW8 Moonwood Fairway Wood. The MW8 Moonwood is a love it or hate it type club that has some slower swinging high handicappers jumping for joy. With very high lofts that are more typically found in hybrids, the Moonwoods are designed to be easy to hit high up in the air. However, if you have a fast swing or are already pretty good with your fairway woods, you may find these only hit mostly useless pop-ups. With lofts starting at 21 degrees and going all the way up to 33 degrees, these fairway woods are designed as replacements for long and mid irons. Many high handicappers struggle with long irons and even struggle to hit hybrids properly. If that's you, you may find a lot to like here. The Moonwoods offer a good bit of forgiveness for off-center hits. With the high lofts, you're not going to get much distance out of these compared to a normal fairway wood setup of, say, a 3 and 5 wood. But if you can't hit a 3 wood properly, that's not really going to concern you. The 21 degree flies about as far as a well-struck 3 iron, with the added benefit of a bit of stopping power than most high handicappers have a hard time generating. The Moonwoods have an extremely low profile. This makes them tough to hit if they're teed up at all, so be sure you're teeing them close to the ground if you decide to tee off with them. But it does help them cut through the rough and get under the ball on a tight fairway lie. Sometimes when it seemed like only a 9 iron or pitching wedge would be able to give the ball enough lift to escape heavy rough, the Moonwood was up to the task. I was also surprised to find them useful around the green. If you have trouble with chunking or thinning chips and wish you had a more reliable option, take the Moonwood to a chipping green next time you're practicing. You may be pleasantly surprised that the ball pops up into the air and rolls out nicely to the hole. This is really only a good option if you have a lot of green to work with, but that's often the toughest shot for a high handicapper to hit. At a price point similar to better-known companies, it's tough to spring for a relatively unknown company. But if you miss the old Adams Tight Lies Club, or you're new to the game and can't hit fairway woods or hybrids, it's worth your time to give these a shot. The number 5 position is dominated by Cobra F9 Speedback Fairway Wood. One of the most affordable, first-rate fairway woods on the market is the Cobra King F9 Speedback Fairway Wood. The wood is a combination of the company's most celebrated innovations, as the Speedback and Baffler technologies drive Cobra's thinnest and hottest CMC milled club face for an exceptional fairway wood that is long and forgiving. Throw in an adjustable loft sleeve and interchangeable rear weight, and the F9 Fairway becomes an unmistakable powerhouse in the fairway wood category. The F9 Fairway has 8 adjustable loft settings, giving golfers more control and options on the height of their shots. Regardless of the loft setting you choose, Cobra has included their smart pad technology to help keep the face square at impact. A rear tungsten weight anchors the back of the club and helps keep the center of gravity back to assist with higher launch off the face. Also, the weight is interchangeable if you want a heavier feel throughout the swing. The King F9 Fairway comes in 3 different options to customize your club set. There is a 3-4 wood, a 5-6 wood, and a 7-8 wood to choose from. Each club offers different features to help create the shot shape and height that you want from your fairway wood. The popular 3-4 wood has shallower rails to create the sweeping motion that golfers want from their long fairway woods. The rails allow for a lower and more rounded swing arc to lift the golf ball from trouble areas like rough and hardpan surfaces. The other options have higher lofts and moderate rails on the sole to accommodate a steeper swing for more compression and greater launch angle. The F9 Fairway also features an incredibly sleek aerodynamic crown for maximum club head speed. Lightweight and durable, the club head is another reason why the F9 Fairway is one of the best bargains for mid-handicappers looking to upgrade their secondary woods. The carbon fiber crown of the Cobra Fairway wood moves more weight to the high side of the head to allow for a lower center of gravity that creates incredibly high launch after impact with reduced side spin for straighter and more accurate shots. Moving on to the next at number 4 with Cobra Golf Mens King F8 Fairway. Another well-made fairway wood from Cobra that checks a lot of boxes is the King F8 Fairway. With its low profile, the F8 Fairway is a club that instills a lot of confidence for high handicappers looking to make the jump to clubs that are better made and considered high level. Featuring the company's patented baffler rail system on the sole of the club, the F8 provides the golfer with an exceptional feel and response after each swing. Cobra has featured the baffler rail system in their clubs for many years, and once you hit the F8 Fairway you can see why, as the system does an admirable job at providing solid impact and stunning distance. The rails on the F8 Fairway allow the club to sweep the golf ball rather than take a steep attack for better ball flight and less chance of mis-hitting the shot. The system also aids in creating better forgiveness from the impact zone. One of the best things that Cobra has done for fairway woods is make them lighter and more versatile. The F8 Fairway is no exception, as golfers love its low profile that centers contact on the lower hemisphere of the golf ball for greater launch angle and more distance. The stainless steel insert on the face has also been specially crafted to reduce drag around the club head for maximum club speed that is directed straight to the golf ball. If you are worried about finding an adjustable fairway wood that is right for your game, then the MyFly 8 adjustable loft sleeve will allow you to rest easy. With several options to allow you to dial in the flight settings that are ideal for your swing, the F8 Fairway has you covered for whatever shot shape you need that day on the links. Simple to adjust, the loft sleeve on the Cobra Fairway wood will allow you to increase or decrease 1 degree on the face for higher or lower shot shape. The number 3 position is held by Callaway Epic Flash Fairway Wood. Callaway's celebrated club line, the Epic Flash series, has added another winner to the group with the release of the Epic Flash Fairway Wood. With a host of innovative features, the Epic Flash Fairway is a straight-up monster, delivering unreal distance with remarkable forgiveness. Highlighted by the club's adjustable loft sleeve and rear weight, the Callaway club allows the golfer plenty of options to choose from when crafting the shot shape that is ideal for their game. If you are looking for more distance from your fairway woods, then the Epic Flash line has you covered with their Flash Face technology. Callaway has redesigned the club face on their Epic Flash woods using artificial intelligence to make the impact zone of the club thinner and hotter for increased length on shots. Another feature of the Flash Face that has golfers enjoying the Epic Flash is that the face has a larger sweet spot for better quality contact and more forgiveness on off-center strikes. Accompanying the Flash Face feature is the Face Cup technology that assists with keeping your shots straight no matter where they find the club face. Forged with 455 Carpenter steel, the Face Cup helps deliver remarkably fast ball speed while preventing the golf ball from straying off your target line. Put together, the Face Cup and Flash Face technology work in unison to promote maximum distance and accuracy, a great combination for low handicappers who want the best equipment in their bag in their pursuit of breaking par. The Epic Flash is fitted with a OptiFit hosel that allows golfers to customize their Epic Flash fairway wood to their liking. Whether you want to tailor your shot for a draw or fade or reduce or increase your launch angle, the Epic Flash has you covered with their easy-to-adjust loft sleeve. The hosel on the Callaway club is lighter and faster for more distance, while helping the club stabilize at impact for less twisting and higher launch. Next at number 2 we have TaylorMade M4 Fairway wood. The TaylorMade M4 3 wood is the top performing driver in my tests this year, thanks to its ultra-hot face and solid forgiveness. While it doesn't have the adjustability options you may find in other TaylorMade woods, it's a great option for high handicappers who are just looking for something they can get off the ground. The sole of the M4 is an unheralded but important aspect of it. It's perfectly shaped to deliver a good strike to the ball, even in fairly tough lies. I found it dug through the rough well and gave long, high-flying shots. The speed pocket built into the sole makes the face ultra-hot, giving both sweet spot contacts and miss hits remarkable distance. One of the most important aspects of the borderline indefinable quality known as feel is the sound of the club. In the past, I found TaylorMade woods to perform well, but to have a thuddy, almost plastic sound. This is common to woods that use carbon fiber composite materials instead of being solid metal. TaylorMade has paid a lot of attention to this aspect and have really improved the sound. A well-struck ball leaps off the face with a satisfying crack, aided by the sonically tuned fluted hosel. The carbon fiber material used in the crown allows TaylorMade to move the center of gravity low and forward, which provides the hitherto difficult-to-achieve combination of high launch and low spin. Low spin clubs are usually hard for high handicappers to get in the air, but the TaylorMade M4 launches nice and high. The lower spin reduces the severity of hooks and slices, resulting in more fairways and greens hit. Finally, the number 1 position is dominated by TaylorMade Mens RBZ Fairway wood. The TaylorMade RBZ Fairway wood is a sleek, all-black design with a very low profile that looks like it's primed to scoop the ball up off the ground and launch it at your target. An affordable option from a top manufacturer, it's a great option for players who want to use the best equipment but don't want to pay the premium price that TaylorMade's fanciest models command. TaylorMade is always pushing the boundaries with technological advances and gimmicks that promise to hit the ball longer and straighter every year. But they made their name by making simple, well-designed clubs that flat out perform. The RBZ Fairway wood forgoes the fancy materials and adjustability of many modern fairway woods. Instead, it's a classic, effective design that'll suit any golfer. The RBZ Fairway is very vertically compact and rests very low on the ground at address. This gives a great visual cue that you'll be able to deliver the club to the bottom half of the ball and send it flying high in the air. High handicappers often lack pre-swing confidence, so a club like the RBZ Fairway that settles nicely behind the ball is a good choice. Like the M4 above, but even more pronounced, the RBZ Fairway features TaylorMade's legendary speed pocket, which results in great distance across the whole face. Heel and toe strikes still take advantage of the speed pocket and travel a good distance with surprisingly good rollout. The only drawback of the deep speed pocket is that it results in a high-pitched, tinny sound. It's not as satisfying as I'd like on sweet spot contact, but the shots aren't affected. And that's what it all comes down to. That's all for today. We upload product review videos in every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.